Hello, I'm going to do a what's coming in for you next week reading, pick a deck reading. And this is for a general audience, so this may or may not resonate with you. You can pick one deck, you can pick all the decks, you can pick two decks. Take what resonates with you, leave what does not resonate for you. All right, I'm going to pick cards, so I will put a timestamp that will go right to the first one if you want. Excuse me. So I wasn't sure if I should show me getting the cards or not. Sometimes people like to see that. Sometimes people don't, so thought I'd put it in. All right, pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, pile number 4, all right, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. All right, we have angel answer cards. All right, those flipped over, so we're not going to take those. Number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. I'm going to get a tarot card for each deck, each pile. Number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. And then we will get a heart-shaped romance card. All right, number 1, number 2, number 3. Okay, that one flipped over, but we're not going to use it. And number 4. All right. Let's see, I want to put that at the bottom. Okay. This way you can see the heart-shaped card better. See that one, and then I like the tarot card at the bottom. All right. So we have pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. So if you need to pause it and just decide which one you feel drawn to, or if you want to listen to all of them or pick a couple different ones, that's fine. Whatever you feel drawn to do. All right, so we are going to start with pile number 1 here. So we have the romance, the heart-shaped romance cards, and we have the couple here, and we have romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. All right, so that could be that there is a new love coming in for you. There is a connection coming in for you. There's someone that you're communicating with. It could just be your current relationship becomes stronger, right? Maybe the two of you go away on a vacation or a holiday and you're like, wow, Cupid's arrows strike. I'm feeling that passion. I'm feeling those butterflies in my tummy again with my partner. We have the animal oracle cards, and we have white raven spirit, trust in the magic, right? Trust in the magic of Cupid's arrow striking. So it could be that maybe you are single. Maybe you are wondering, hey, when is it going to happen? Or, is it going to happen? But I feel like it's trusting that it will happen when the time is right, and not getting negative, not feeling like it's not going to happen. Because if you're putting that energy out there, it's not going to happen for me, I'm not going to find my person, I'm going to be alone the rest of my life, then that's what you're manifesting. That's what you're bringing in. That's what you're having problems with, is because you are putting negative energy out there. And you know what? You're making it happen, because you're saying, I will not find romance. I will not find a partner. It will not happen for me. And guess what happens with you putting that energy out there? That's what's happening, is because you're surrounding yourself with that aura and that energy of it's not going to happen. So I feel like it's trusting in that magic and saying, yes, it will happen for me. We have angel answer cards, and we have no need to worry. See how perfect is that? No need to worry. Trust in the magic. Cupid's arrow strikes. We have the fortune reading card, and we have chariot. Charge ahead with confidence. Stay strong and focused. So I feel like it's you focusing on those things that are important to you. You focusing on those things that make you happy, that make you feel positive. If you're working on a project at work, or you're thinking of, who knows, maybe doing some spring cleaning. Maybe you feel like, cleaning your living space, or changing it up, or, spending time with family and friends, going out and having, a girls' night, a guys' night, pursuing a new hobby or something. You staying strong and focused on those things that make you happy. Again, that's keeping you in that energy of that positive energy of those positive things, and it's keeping your mind busy. It's not sitting at home on the couch feeling sad and lonely and saying, I'm never going to find my person. It's never going to happen for me. I'm never going to have love. I'm just going to sit here on the couch and just be sad. Motivate yourself, get yourself out there, right? The chariot is that movement, knowing that you're in control of what's going on, finding that happiness within yourself, right? The independence and happiness within yourself. That you're not waiting for someone else to make you happy or to bring happiness into your life. You're going to do it on your own, right? Staying strong and focused. We have the John Holland Psychic Tarot for the heart. We have rest and reconsider. Take that time out, reconsidering, okay, what am I focusing my time on? Am I sitting on the couch? Am I waiting for this to happen? Am I giving up on things that are important to me? Am I not focusing on what's important to me? Do I keep pushing back things that were important to me that I was going to do? I was going to go hang out with my friends. I was going to go on a girl's vacation, a guy's vacation, and I'm not going to do that because I'm going to sit home and I'm going to, be on the couch and feeling sad and lonely or frustrated, right? Rest and reconsider and say, okay, is my life passing me by? Is my life passing by me, and time is going by, and I'm not doing things. I'm not exploring those things that make me happy, that make me joyful, that make me excited, right? Reconsider, hey, when the time is right, that person will come in, but for now, I'm going to do what makes me happy. And then we have a tarot card, which is Nine of Wands. Hang in there, right? Don't give up. Hang in there. Don't give up. Stay focused. Focus on those things that make you happy. Focus on those things that are important to you. Hang in there. When the time is right, Cupid's arrow will strike, and that's what you have to believe in. To not worry. Focus on what makes you happy. Oh, this says rest and reconsider, but this is the Nine of Wands. So we have the Nine of Wands here. We have Nine of Wands and Nine of Wands, right? So both these cards together, 2 9 of Wands. This one says rest and reconsider. And this one is too, is like hanging in there. Don't give up. Reconsider your path, right? Reconsider, okay, what is it that I want to spend my time doing, because time is going by so quickly. Reconsider, am I putting too much energy and effort into the frustration of things not happening for me? All right, we have Page of Wands. Get out there and be active, right? Get out there and do things. We have the 9 of Wands again. So you have 3 9s here. So I'm just going to grab my numerology book, because we have the 9 of Wands 3 times. So I want to see what 9 says. 9 is completion. This card indicates a time of necessary endings and completion and preparation for new beginnings. And I feel like that's what this Cupid arrow strikes is. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to let go of the old to make way for the new. This may relate to a particular mindset, behavior, friendship, job, residence, or relationship you have outgrown, or it could indicate the completion of a karmic lesson, okay? So there is an endings here, right? Endings, but there's new beginnings, and that's what you have to focus on. That's what you have to believe in, right? That's where you have to stay focused, where you're not worrying about it, that you're charging ahead, you're staying strong, you're staying focused, you're trusting in the magic, you're believing that this is a process that you needed to go through. Maybe you're holding on to a past relationship, right? And you need to get those energies out first before this new relationship can come in, so that you are giving it all of your attention, that your mind isn't being drawn back to a past relationship. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. There's good things headed your way, no doubt. Pages are young energy, new energy, all right? So you have new directions, new energies, new goals, new actions. You're feeling motivated. But you have to work through this process here, right? Resting and reconsidering, working through things, letting things go. So you have to do that first. It's a completion. A door is closing for you, but then there's another door opening for you. And that's what you need to focus on and be excited about. All right. Thank you so much for watching for pile number 1. As always, stay positive and stay safe. And I will see you next time. Okay, so we're going to clean this up. Hello, we're going to do pile number 2. We're going to look at what cards you have drawn. So we have the heart-shaped romance card, and we have power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Knowing your own power within yourself, that you have the power to say no or to walk away. All right, so you're feeling strong, you're feeling confident, you're knowing that you have power, you're embracing your power this week. We have the animal spirit card, and we have, talk about power. There's a big brown bear there, right? Talk about powerful with the claw there. Brown bear spirit, take time out, take time out. But I also feel that that goes back to power, lots of power. We have the angel answers card. We have there's something better. So here we have walk away at any time. And you know that there is something better waiting for you. That you want, I feel like this week that you want something better. That you realize that, hey, I deserve better. I want better things for me. I want to make better choices for me this week. I want to embrace my own power this week. We have fortune reading card. We have Phoenix. I love that. Talk about powerful. Phoenix, be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. So there's definitely something that you've gone through. There's something that you're going through. There's something that you're dealing with. I feel like it may be something that you feel is taking your power away from you, but I feel like this week you are regaining that, right? You're being like the Phoenix, where it goes into ashes, and it feels, it's all torn apart. It's ashes, and then the phoenix rises from the ashes. It rises from the difficult period of, struggle and everything, that it comes into its own power. So I feel that your word for the week is power. We have the John Holland tarot, psychic tarot for the heart cards. Well, we have strengthening bonds, number 1. And this is the Ace of Pentacles, right? Strengthening bonds. And it's so pretty here. Like, we have the sun here, and she's walking through all of these beautiful, beautiful trees, and she's just feeling like a garden. An environment that gives you strength. I feel like it's you coming again into your own strength, into your own power, right? Again, I feel like that is going with the Phoenix card here. And then we have a tarot card here. Oh, 2 of Cups. I love it. 2 of Cups. So there could be a relationship that is, because we have strengthening bonds, and that can represent between 2 people. And then when we have this 2 of Cups here, it could be a family member, it could be a friend, it could be a partnership. This could be the relationship that you have with yourself. You're coming into your own power. You're making decisions that are good for yourself. You may need, it could be with a partnership that you need to take some time out to think about things, to think about what you want to do, where you want to go. Are you questioning a relationship? Do you feel that you want to walk away from a relationship? Do you feel that relationship is fulfilling, or do you feel that relationship is draining you? So I feel this week you have a lot on your mind. You have a lot to think about, that you need to be strong this week. You need to be powerful. You need to make those decisions that are best for you. You have to stand up for yourself. You have to find that place where you feel rejuvenates you and gives you your strength and power. And then you make a decision about a relationship. All right, so let's get some tarot. Looking within to find those answers. We have the Hermit card. I love it. That's what I was saying, is you have to look within to find, taking a time out definitely goes with the Hermit, to find your power, to find your strength, to find your answers. What do you truly want in a situation that could have to do with a relationship with someone? What do you truly want? This also can represent Virgo. All right, you're worrying about something, you're stressing about something. It's something that's been on your mind that has been weakening you. That has been kind of consuming a lot of your power, right? That has been taking over, that you have given your power to, right? This situation, you've been giving it away, but now it's time for you to take it back. Looking at all of the different possibilities, looking at everything. I feel you have to sort something out. You may be overwhelmed by things, but I also feel like this opens up the doors to new possibilities. I feel this goes back, I feel, to there's something better. And you need to be in that energy of realizing that if you're unhappy with something, or you're giving your power over to someone else, that you realize that, hey, there's something better out there for me. I may not know what that is right now. I'm not sure what that is, but I have this feeling and I want to pursue it. Kind of going down this path here and saying, I know there's something better out there for me. If you're feeling like this situation is not the right one for you, but to be able to have your power to make those tough decisions. So you may have some tough decisions this week, but ultimately it turns you into this phoenix and the strength in your own power, right? And the brown bear. Sometimes in the hardest decisions that we have to make, we learn the most and we gain the most. So that may be happening for you this week, but know that it's something that's making you stronger. It could just be working through a relationship, strengthening those bonds within a relationship. Maybe there's been something that's been on your mind that you haven't been able to speak up about, that you haven't been able to talk to your partner about. And this is the week that you're like, you know what, I'm gonna express this to my my partner. I'm going to say this to my friend or my family member and say, you know what, I really have to get this off my chest because this is starting to consume me. It's starting to overwhelm me. I've looked within. I realized, okay, I need to get this off my chest and we need to strengthen these bonds here and we need to work through this because I can't be in this limbo. So whatever that represents for you, there's a lot going on, but I feel like the results are very positive. All right, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time. All right, we're going to do pile number 3. All right, we're going to do pile number 3 and see what cards you have for next week. What's going on for you? For our heart-shaped romance cards, we have the lady who is resting there with hearts all over. And we have surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. All right, for the animal oracle card, we have, look at that buffalo spirit. The abundant universe will provide. So you've got some things coming in for you, some abundance coming in for you. The universe is providing you either answers or some directions coming in for you that are happening for you this week. We have the angel answers card. We have success. Look at that. Love that. A success. The abundant universe will provide, and then we have success. Fortune reading card. Fool, which the fool is new beginnings. Have the courage to embrace change. Take risks. Be adventurous. So I feel like you may be, putting yourself there out on a limb this week, or thinking about, hey, I'm going to pursue something that maybe I was holding myself back from before, but you know what? I'm feeling powerful. I'm feeling strong. I have the courage, right? That I'm ready for change. Then we have John Holland's Psychic Tarot for the Heart. We have feeling alone, and that is the 5 of Pentacles. But sometimes we need that alone time in order to really look within to find answers, kind of hermit card-ish, but you may be feeling alone. If that's something that is affecting you or bothering you, then I feel like you need to look within, why do you feel alone? If you're feeling alone, why do you feel that? What makes you feel that way? I feel like it's not having clarity because it's at night, and the moon is out, so the moon kind of is not having that clarity, but she has a light with her, and there's a light over here in the house. So I feel like you're not that far away. There may be some challenges for you, right? Because she's like, okay, how do I get over to the house? We've got all of this water going through here. It looks like it's big marshland. There's all of these mountains around, not being able to see clearly at night. Maybe you just need like a night to sort through things, and then in the morning when the sun comes out, you're like, oh, okay, I can see the path now, how to get to the house. I can see clearer now. And then we have a tarot card here, which we have the Page of Wands, taking new actions. Pages is young, new energy, and Wands is taking action. So that's what I was saying, is that in the morning time, right, when the sun comes up, then she may be able to see the path to get over here to the house. So if you give it some time to yourself and things feel brighter and things feel happier, then you'll be able to figure out the path that you can take, right, to reach this success. Because we started with surrender. We must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. There's something that you were holding on to. Now, this could be emotions, feelings. It could be a relationship. It could be anything that you are holding on to that you need to surrender. And maybe you need that time alone to sort that through. You know, you need, like I was saying, when she sees the sun come up in the morning, things seem brighter. And that goes back to this Fool card where it's very bright there, right? All of this bright light is shining on this Fool, and having the courage to surrender, right? To let go of what is holding him back, because he's going to take risks and be adventurous. And that brings in success. I feel like the universe is showing you something that you need to do, it's showing you something that needs to happen. It's showing you that you are stronger than you think you are, and it is showing you your inner strength. And is also showing you fulfillment here, because you're being more adventurous and you're going out on a limb about something. All right, so let's get some tarot. We have, love that, the Ten of Pentacles, okay? I feel like that's fulfillment. I mean, that's success. Definitely that goes with success. We have the Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords is finding the answers, the directions, the next step that you need to take. And I feel like that, again, goes back to this, is, okay, tonight I need to just hunker down here, wait till the morning, till the sun comes up, and then I can look at it. Then I can take action. So I feel like then I'm thinking clearly, I'm feeling good, and now I know the direction that I want to go in. I know that I have to surrender something, and I know that when I let go, it'll work out. We have the Five of Swords. So there's definitely that back and forth. So you're going to be going back and forth with trying to figure out, okay, feeling like you want to give in, feeling like you can't find the answer. So I feel like it's going with that feeling alone. But if you just give it a little bit of time, I feel like that courage comes back for you. I feel like there's going to be this back and forth. One moment you're feeling I can do it, the next minute you're feeling like you can't. So I feel like that's that internal battle within yourself. But I feel like you'll be able to come up with this solution with this Queen of Swords here, and she's going to be like, okay, I need to stop this. I need to really focus, and I need to take care of this situation. I need to embrace this Page of Wands and really go after it and make things happen. But that's all up to you. Definitely the energy is around you. The universe is trying to show you something. We have success. We have surrender, letting something go. We have Fool, new beginnings, new starts. So there's a lot of positive energy. Ten of Pentacles that is around you, that is trying to show you something, that is trying to push you to make maybe a hard decision this week, but it's you building your confidence, that you're learning and you're growing and you're becoming stronger, and this is the right choice for you. But that's something that you have to decide, and you're working on that this week. All right, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time. Let's see. All right, pile number 4, we're going to look at your cards and see what you have going on here. So we have the heart-shaped romance card, and we have the lady there. And we have, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. All right, definitely very interesting there. If you could do anything, what would it be? All right, so this week here, big question for you this week. All right, we have our animal oracle card, and we have the electric eel spirit, and that is bring your ideas to life. So I feel like there's an idea that you have that you want to pursue, you want to go after, that you want to make something happen, because I feel like this is work for your soul. It's fulfillment for your soul. It's something that you've been yearning for, that you've been wanting to do for a while. We have the angel answer cards, and we have in the near future. All right, so that's kind of giving us a time frame in the near future. So something happening soon, right? Something is happening soon in the near future. Something's going to happen that you're going to maybe bring your idea to life, that something's going to fall into place where you're going to start pursuing this, or you're going to be able to go after this. We have fortune reading card. Ooh, look at that, goals with all of those. For some reason, I'm thinking it's a business or an idea that you have with all of this money here and the gold. We have goals. Progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. Personal goals, and I feel like this goes back to here. If you could do anything and bringing your ideas to life, there's something that you're pursuing or you want to go after that's going to, I feel like the universe is going to align for you, and it's going to give you that opportunity. It's going to show you that path on how to make this happen. We have the John Holland Psychic Tarot for the Heart. We have coming together, and this is the Two of Cups, okay? This is working together, coming together. It could be something is coming together for you. It could be a relationship is coming together. It could be that you are working on with a partner on this goal, on this business or this thing that you want to pursue, that there may be a partnership there. All right. And then we have a tarot card. We have Two of Swords. Could be indecision. It could be kind of making a choice. You're not really sure. You're not clear. We've got the clouds. We've got the moon. You're not really sure on something. I feel like, as I was saying before, I feel like the universe is going to give you those clues. It's going to clear that path for you. But I feel like it's waiting until you know the time is right, to not push anything, to not force anything, if you see the path is clear, don't talk yourself out of it, right? Sometimes we do that. Sometimes we're like, oh, I really want to do this. And then when it starts to happen, we're like, oh yeah, I don't want to do it. But you start backing away. So I feel like it's just, if you definitely feel that it's something you don't want to do, then don't do it. But I feel like maybe in the past you talked yourself out of it. You were in this indecision, and then it's like you stopped. But I feel like this time you want to pursue it. I feel like it's extremely fulfilling for you, whatever this is. All right, so let's get some tarot here. Let's see. Death card, Scorpio, letting go of what's holding you back. And that's exactly what I was saying, is that in the past, did you used to talk yourself out of something? And then you ended up, I feel like you keep doing the same thing. You get to the same point, and then you would talk yourself out of something. So the Death card is you're holding on to something that is stopping you from progress. But it also represents transformation and change. So I feel like this time around you want it to be different. You're ready to move forward. Oh, I love it. Ready to move forward. Talk about ready to move forward. We have the Two of Wands. And he's holding the world in his hand. He's like, the possibilities are endless, and it's taking those initial first steps and making things happen. Wands are actions. So I feel like this Death card is heading right towards this Two of Wands. And then we have this Two of Cups. Twos. So we have the Two of Swords, we have the Two of Wands, we have the Two of Cups. So lots of twos going on here. So let me just check my numerology book, which I'm pretty sure 2 would be new beginnings. Let's just check out number 2 here real quick. Oh, patience. Oh, okay, so patience. This card indicates a time to stop and enjoy the present moment, as nothing more can be done to achieve the outcome you desire. Rather than take action, you are being asked to evaluate your progress and clarify your dreams, which will help you manifest them sooner. And I feel like this goes back to this card here. This card also indicates a need to take your time and pace yourself instead of making hasty plans and decisions. Okay, so not rushing into anything, right? Because I feel like it's when you feel the time is right. That's what I was saying before earlier. Don't push anything. Don't force anything. Wait until the time is right. But I also feel like these twos are new beginnings and new starts. Could be a relationship that you're working on or that you want to have, or especially we've got the Two of Cups here twice. So it could be that relationship that you have with yourself. It could be a relationship that you have that you want to work on. You want it to be better. You want it to be more fulfilling. You want to change the relationship. You want to take your walls down, right? That you want to have a stronger connection, because we said this over here said the answer dwells in your heart. So that could be love, right? That could be a relationship with someone, new beginnings and new starts. Maybe there's somebody that you want to reconnect with. Maybe there's somebody that you want to build a stronger relationship with. It could be a friend, family member, partnership, any of that. That could be what you're building. But I also feel like it has to do with some business or some personal goals that you have too that you're achieving. So there's a lot going on for you here. Bringing your ideas to life. I was kind of feeling business, especially with this card coming out here. But I feel like it's being open to all of the possibilities, not rushing anything, not holding yourself back, not talking yourself out of anything, but being open to all ideas and opportunities and communication. And if you feel in your heart that this is something that you want to pursue or go after, then that's, I feel, something that you should try and something that you should do and you should go after. And don't deny yourself that. Even if it doesn't turn out the way that you wanted it to, at least you didn't deny yourself that, and you were able to pursue it, and you were able to see it and kind of maybe close that chapter if you needed that, right? That if you needed some answers about something, right? Some closure on something, that you were able to do that. Or it could open some new doors, right? Some new beginnings and some new starts, new possibilities. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.